They hadn't done much yet, but well, what a great future he's got.
I remember Dick told me telling us yesterday he's got 17 or 18 starters back next year, plus 2 starters from last year who redshirted.
I think it'll be the same situation Arizona State was coming into this season with 20 returning starters.
Second down and goal. They were going to run that sneak, and here's Smith to the 1 and didn't quite get there. Tried to reach it over the goal line, couldn't quite do it. Brent Bernstein saved the touchdown. That was going to be a draw play, and then he kind of changed it a little bit.
Yeah, that's twice in this game that they have run a designed quarterback draw, and he just picks a hole. He just catches the ball, and he just reads the defensive line, picks a hole, and he's got such great instinct that he's able to find a hole. But up until now, these have been instinctive plays. They haven't been called plays. Today, twice they've called that play.
Richardson made the stop. Third and goal at the 1-yard line. Smith wants a timeout. Incidentally, he took a shot right on that shin on that last play. We'll take a timeout as well. 8:23 remaining in the first half. Arizona State leads it 14-0, but Arizona 1 yard away. We're coming back. 8:23 remaining first half. Arizona at the Arizona State 1 yard line, trailing 14-0. Really been a well-played game so far.
Yeah, both teams, with the exception of a little bit of emotion in the first series, have really settled down. They're playing some pretty good football now. At least the offense starting to move the ball a little bit.
3 tight ends in the ball game now. Ball at the 1, third and goal. And it's Smith. Touchdown. Belly of Miles, the fullback, pulled it out and took it himself.
This is an option play to the short side, fakes to the fullback, and then he just finds the closest spot to the goal line, and he gets it there. He got almost a little face mask there. Damian Richardson makes a tackle, but not before Keith Smith gets it in the end zone.
Peyton adds the extra points, a 14-7 ball game. Don't go anywhere. Obviously, the pep talk that Andre was talking about did a good job.
He's got an option here to pitch that ball back to Gary Taylor, but sees an opening right there and sticks in. I'm telling you, this kid, Keith Smith, is going to be a special player.
He's already raising a few eyebrows.
Yeah, if he isn't already a special player.
Yeah. Let's go to the sideline, Andre Aldridge. Andre?
All right, thanks a lot, Barry. Well, we told you over and over that this is a gladiator sport. And at least for the last 5 minutes, there's no bigger gladiator than 5'11" Keith Smith. Hey, a cut, a terrible contusion on his left shin, and then a horrible, horrible hit by the one Fright Night Friedman. No problem. He leads his team all the way down the field, gets him into the end zone, and now we've got a 7-point ball game.
And there's a look at Keith Smith. Peyton will kick it off, battle, and Farlow will be the deep man for Arizona State. Peyton tries to kick it away from Battle this time. One hops it to Farlow at the 15, to the 20, and stopped the 25-yard line. Good coverage downfield that time by the Wildcats. Marcus Bell. And they're getting it done without this guy who's a really special player. Richard Dice was on the field as one of the co-captains for the coin toss. You see the career receptions, T-Bell and John Horton, the only two any better.
It would clearly be the Arizona all-time leading receiver had it not been for 2 season-ending injuries the last 2 years, which have, boy, what a bad break for a great, great player. He's going to be a good one, though. He's got a great future in front of him.
High formation this time, 2 tight ends on first down for the Sun Devils. Give it a battle right side, cut back across the 30 to the 31. A gain of 6. Good first down yardage. David Fitt on the stop.
Doesn't look like much, but gaining 6 yards on first down has been the key to Arizona State's offense all year long. I really believe that their running game is what has enabled Jake Plummer and the receivers to have the kind of years that they've had.
Bear down, of course, that is a great motto here in Arizona. basketball facility used to be called Bear Down Gym. It was a line given on a deathbed, and it has stayed with this organization. They're going to get this play off in a hurry, and Plummer, being the senior and being the experienced quarterback, recognizes that and will call a timeout, get his team reorganized. 7:36, we'll get reorganized ourselves. Arizona State leads Arizona 14-7. 7:36 remaining in the first half. Arizona State by 7 over Arizona as nighttime starts to take hold here in the desert. Isn't this a pretty picture? Coming down over the mountains of the city of Tucson.
That's looking to the west. If you look out to the east, you see the moon rising. Great night in Arizona.
Great night, great town. I really like it here in Tucson. Offset eye this time with battle of tailback, Polk the fullback, 2 tight ends, and Poole the one wide out. Give it on a misdirection play to Polk. Look out, 35-40, 45 midfield. It's a foot race at the 40, at the 30, and down to the 28-yard line. Chester Burnett, the saving tackle, as Polk on the counter play turns it into a huge play.
It was training camp prior to the season was the last time that Jeff Polk ran this far. Running the wind sprints after practice one day. I mean, it 42 yards on that play. And Jeff Polk is having a career night so far.
Ball at the 27-yard line. That's a great call, too. Play fake, and Plummer will put it up. Throws over the middle. Poole, touchdown! And a late flag.
That's a late hit. Poole was clearly in the end zone when Chris McAllister, a little frustration showing, took a shot at him. And that'll be a penalty on a kickoff.
Well, that's what happens, too, when the running game gets going. It makes this a lot easier.
From the zone, the defender slipped and fell on this play and left Keith Poole wide open. And you just, I mean, when it comes to Poole and Plummer, it's hard enough to cover them when you don't slip.
Also credit the offensive line. Great protection for Plummer. Well, you know, it's the old thing they all say. Establish the running game, makes everything else a whole lot easier. And
there was a touchdown on the play. There was a dead ball personal foul on the defense. That 15-yard penalty will be administered on the kickoff.
Right at the moment, it looks like Arizona State could score at will.
The last couple of series, they've moved the ball however they've wanted to. On the ground, in the air, play action. East try for point, try to make this a 14-point lead. And he does. Watch the play fake here, watch the touchdown, and then watch the extracurricular activity by Chris McAllister. The left side of your screen, Poole is coming on just a simple post pattern. Here he comes. There you see a stumbling Arizona defensive back that just can't quite keep. That's Chester Burnett, inside linebacker, who just lost his footing a little bit. And there's the late hit from Chris McAllister. Jake Plummer fired up, and now that's the first touchdown pass that Jake Plummer's thrown in the last 12 quarters. Well, he doesn't care as long as they win. But it's been a little bit of a dry spell as far as touchdown passes are concerned. Been a little bit of a dry spell in this game, too, for Plummer prior to that. He was 1 for 5 for 11 yards prior to that touchdown pass. We want to welcome those of you who have been watching us, watching other things, actually another game in the New York area. Joining us now on this traditional game, Arizona and Arizona State. Barry Tompkins, Danny White, and Andre Aldridge on hand. Bruce Snyder looking for win number 100 in this game. Hey, could you guys bring that graphic back up? We didn't even get to talk about it. Wait a minute. Oh. Yeah, let's, here's a kickoff. That goes into the end zone. Remember the 15-yard penalty. Allowed that. There it is. Now, see? We got the graphic. We didn't even get a chance to talk about it, but, you know, this is my last one. When he breaks this one, I'm out of the record book.
That's it, huh?
That's it. He's broken them all. But at least he did it all in one season, so it wasn't a slow death. You know, I just got them all out of the record.
You hardly